Protein can be an amazing macronutrient when you are trying to achieve a weight loss goal. However, it has to be used in the right way for you to see any sort of benefit. Today, I'm going to go over 4 ways that you can use protein to your advantage to help rebuild your body recomposition. First tip is you want to make sure that you're getting enough high quality protein. No, I don't mean any like pasture-raised products or grass-fed or whatever. It means that you need to make sure the protein sources that you are consuming actually digest well with your body. A high-quality source of protein has to have all 9 essential amino acids, and it has to be highly absorbable. High-quality sources of protein will increase your satiety, will curb your appetite, and will also have a high digestibility score, something called the DIAS score. This is a system of measuring protein quality. In order for something to be considered a high-quality protein source, it has to score at least 100 or higher on that DIAS score for it to be high quality. So any animal sources of protein will be 100 or more on that DIAS score. This includes any chicken, any beef, any pork, all animal sources of protein, including also fish, Greek yogurt. But if something ranks low on the DIAS score, it means that your body is not going to absorb all of the amino acids that is found in that protein source. And what that means for you is it may not help with your weight loss goal, especially if you're eating a lot of these poor quality sources of protein. Some of these lower quality sources of protein include peanut butter, some beans, and soy. It may just mean that you need to eat more of the beans and the soy in order for you to fully get your amino acid profile, for it to even digest efficiently. Second thing is you need to have enough of your protein. Studies have actually shown that just eating sufficient amounts of protein is better for any weight loss goal than calorie restriction. Many studies have also shown that if you just increase your amount of protein, you have a better chance of maintaining your weight loss. And this is because protein helps maintain your muscle mass. And when you have a higher amount of muscle mass, you will expend more calories at rest, thereby increasing your metabolism. And so if you're just focusing on that calorie restriction to see more weight loss in the future, you're just gonna have to keep eating less and less and less to keep up with that muscle loss. Versus just focusing on getting enough protein in your diet will help your satiety, which will help you not snack and crave more and more food. It will also help increase your insulin sensitivity and increase your metabolism. A really good rule of thumb is to have 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. Obviously going to vary depending on how active you are, but start small and then work your way up. Ideally, you want to have at least 30 grams of high quality protein per meal. Number 3 is to eat the protein first at any meal before any starches. This is going to help lower the amount of insulin that is secreted after each meal. Going to help lower any cravings or sugar crashes that you may have after the meal. Now, I'm not saying to eat every single piece of your chicken breast on your plate, but make sure to grab at least 1 or 2 bites of protein before starting your actual other meals and grabbing and picking at the other foods on your plate. Fourth tip is to pair your protein with resistance training. Resistance training is any form of activity that is not running or is not cardio based, and you are trying to progressively overload, get stronger, increase the amount of reps that you're doing per exercise each and every week, or you're trying to slow down the tempo. So when you pair your protein with resistance training, that is when you are going to maximize the amount of muscle that you are building. And like I said before in the prior tip, you need to maximize the amount of muscle that you have on your body to increase your metabolism and to also burn more calories at rest, making it easier to sustain your weight loss over a period of time. What that means is your body is going to have an easier time absorbing any excess glucose that is in your bloodstream, and your body does not want excess glucose in its bloodstream. So when you have more muscle, that glucose can get pulled into the muscle and stored as glycogen in order for your blood glucose level to regulate. And for me, guys, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next